Hey guys, so this episode's gonna be a little bit different than a lot of the other episodes because I am about to go on a family vacation. Those of you who follow me on Twitter or Facebook know that recently Aowen and I bought a motorhome that we have been renting out with the hope that it can make enough money that we can do some family trips on our own. And obviously quarantine made that really hard because no one would rent it during that time, but we finally got enough money to pay for itself for the year, even though the year is only halfway up. And so we are going to take it on a family vacation. We're about to leave on that vacation for 6 days. It's gonna be a lot of family bonding. I'm really excited about it. So in this episode, I am preparing my base for not being able to play it for 6 days. This phone doesn't have like a signal, so I'm not gonna be able to play on my free-to-play account while I'm away for all 6 days. So I'm gonna show you guys in this episode, we are gonna get the base ready for 6 days of not being able to defend it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it to where you don't lose anything, even if you're gone for 6 days. All right, just got back from the last episode, the PvP episode. I've been getting ahead because in 2 days, there's gonna be the next episode, even though it's probably been 8 days since the 2 episodes were recorded from each other. We're still gonna be doing it, every Saturday, Monday, Wednesday is when the free-to-play series goes. So it's not gonna feel like anything changed for you guys, but there's gonna be a big gap between this episode and the next one. So let's go ahead and okay, we need to get our other backpack on. Here we go. We're gonna grab, there we go, we got 200 stone, and then we're gonna go over here and just hit take all. All right, and we're gonna just start using stuff because obviously anything that we use on our base not only makes it stronger, but cannot be stolen. So we're gonna go ahead and boom. Okay, so that puts 3 sections of wall that are all, oh, gotta get this. Okay, so now if they come from the top, they're gonna have to use 5 strong hatchets just to get into the main room. That's a lot of strong hatchets. And hopefully we're gonna make it, actually we are gonna make it. We're gonna make it to where it's not gonna be worth it to them. So let's go ahead and do this section because it's small. How are we doing on our supply? We've got take all. Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at, we got pretty much equal parts stone and wood. So we're gonna do some floors. Because, obviously the floors don't make the base stronger, but it does make us use those resources. No one can steal those resources from us. So that is a big deal. All right, so we have officially used a ton of stuff. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, so that's already set up. So that we want to make sure all of our workbenches are absolutely full. So let's go grab some iron. Okay, we'll grab this one. Put that there. Okay, so that's full. Grab these. Put this here. And this here. Those are full. All right, where are we at here? Okay, this isn't that valuable. So let's go over here and grab this. Trade it out. Put that there. So let's go in here. Take this wood. I'm gonna put it here. All right, that's safe. We're also gonna spread things out a little bit because it just makes it more expensive for them to get it. If they get our stone, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm gonna make it to where they have to use, a thief's lockpick for each of these chests to get 20 stone. And so, okay, we don't want them to take that. That's fine, they can have that stuff. All right, let's go in here. Put that here, this here. Okay, so that's a lot of iron that is being kept safely. Okay, I do not want them to take all this, even though it's not big of a deal if they took it. I don't want them to take that. It's too much stuff, but we're gonna deal with that a little later, and that. We don't want them to take any of this stuff, so we're gonna protect all that. It's not that big of a deal if they take these things, but I don't want it to be easy, so we'll just spread them out a little bit. Okay, so we have secured all of these chests. We just have to work with these 3 chests, then we gotta work in the middle, and the vault. And then we're gonna do a raid to kind of finish everything off. Or we're gonna do a raid, and then we're gonna finish everything off. It'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid because it might take a little while. Let's grab our best stuff. All right, we'll start with that. What else do we have? Oh, this is pretty good stuff. This is great stuff. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. All right, let's go down to the vault. All right, so we're gonna put these away because they're valuable to us. We're gonna put this away. That goes there. This is good wealth right there, especially those 29 gold pendants. I'm kind of glad I didn't get that 30th pendant because now that 30 pendants, it only takes up one slot, but it's worth a lot of amazing purples. So, okay, this is looking good. We're almost ready. We'll just put this stuff in here for now. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take the shovel and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, we're heading over to the altar to drop off some really good stuff. Healer 2. Okay, we're just gonna drop all this stuff into the Healer 2 because we don't want someone to steal it from us. You know, it's only worth 100 points. I definitely would probably keep that to do like, you know, the Forge or something, or definitely Odin's. But in this case, I don't want even the chance that someone could steal it from me. And so now no one can steal it from me. It is forever 100 points towards the Healer. So we've got these 4 chests to deal with, and then these 3 chests to deal with, and then we're done. But we're gonna wait until after the raid before we do that. So, okay, so I'm also looking through here, and I realize that I only have 1 stonecutter table. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab what I need to do another stonecutter table. Okay, well, I need a few more planks, but I don't really wanna take this out. So I can just move this here, and then that will just make it 12. And so at least I won't lose as much. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, that's gonna be the way to do it. I'm gonna do it. I thought about maybe taking some out of my inbox, but okay, so now we're gonna build the stone cutter table. Awesome. I'm gonna place that down out here. Let's go look at who has matched us. Okay, so Cammy Selicum is 2 players, so they're real for sure. I have a feeling because it went to 20 minutes, these other 2 guys are just bots. There's no way of knowing unless I go to their base, and if it's already been raided, then they're a bot, or there are ways of telling, but I don't want to deal with any of that. So go ahead and offer peace with these guys. Wow, that was beautiful. That is a new sound. They have added so many new sounds and stuff to this game. Okay. We'll see if they respond. Let's get ready. Just in case they do respond, I need shoes. There we go. Alright guys, so the raid is over and no one raided us, so we are ready to prepare our base. The final steps to get raided for being gone for several days. So let's take everything valuable. This stuff, we'll take it anyways, but it's not that valuable. They can have the rest of that. Okay, so now we're gonna take this stuff because this is pretty valuable stuff. This is our stone room here. And so if they even break into our stone room, which is unlikely, then yes, they are gonna get this pretty good stuff, but it's okay. They just used a sledgehammer to get the stuff in this chest right here. So that is definitely not gonna be worth it to them. It's the best we can do. So I'm gonna equip that, Actually, I'll keep that. And then we'll take that. And this is more valuable than this. And these are more valuable than this. Okay, I could make some boots and that would make it even better. Or if I had some really good boots, I could put them on, but I don't. So, and honestly, I'm fine. If they took everything in this chest, they used a sledgehammer and a steel picklock just to get in here. Healing bombs. Wow. Okay, I need to hit take all just to make sure everything's stacked. So the 2 things I'm kind of sad about, like, I mean, probably not going to get anywhere this close, but I don't want them to give up those items. So I'm going to switch this for the bolus. You know what? I'm going to switch some more bolus for this. Okay, so now the only thing they can take from my base is this, which, you know, I don't want to lose it all. And you know what? I'm going to even, this probably won't work. It's probably a little too much trickery, but I'm going to take all the blues and stick them down here so that it looks like it's just absolute crap. That way everything that looks valuable isn't there when they first open it. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And if they hit take all and they don't have enough space in their inventory, they're still not going to see those things down there. So it's unlikely that they won't scroll down, but you know, especially, I'm not defending my base or anything like that. But like I said, they're going to have to use a sledgehammer and a lockpick that requires steel. They're probably not going to get here. This stuff's probably safe, but just in case, I went ahead and put it on anyways. Ooh, I did forget one thing though. So I want to equip this and do that. That's a little bit better. Actually, keep some more bolas. Okay, so that's it. We have put everything away in our workbenches. It is super secure. We've got 25 really good items in our vault. Everything that's of valuable. We got all of this stuff on our person. We're gonna take with us offline while we're away on vacation. And then on top of all that, whatever left I had that was somewhat value is beneath a stone wall and requires a steel lockpick to get. I just don't think they're gonna get anything. Oh wait, I did forget one thing, sorry. Okay, so I totally forgot. Some of this stuff is more valuable than others. I don't wanna lose all my bone fasteners, so I'm gonna just grab 20 of those. And I don't wanna lose all of my dragon scales. And then I don't wanna lose all my... Now I have 20 oil somewhere, but oil's really valuable. So honestly, I don't want to lose my 20 oil either. So these helium bombs are kind of trash for a solo player. So I'm going to just switch that out. Okay. So as I was saying, we've got 25 of our best items in the vault, and then we've got 28 of our next best items on our person that no one can steal. And then we've got 30 of our best items that are in our workbenches that no one can steal, like steel, copper, and all of those things are put away in our workbenches. No one can steal any of that. And then we've got whatever leftovers we had, which isn't much, is in that stone room. It requires 5 strong hatchets and a sledgehammer just to get in, and then they're gonna have to use a steel picklock just to get the few blue items that I have in there. Like literally, it is not worth it to raid my base. If someone does, it is unlikely. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm about to be gone for 8 days. I have a 48-hour shield. I just finished the raid. I have a 48-hour shield. That's 2 days, and then it's gonna be open to raid. I'm probably gonna get matched with a real person because I'm not gonna hit raid search, so they're gonna hit raid search. They're gonna get matched with me eventually. They might raid me, they might not. I usually don't get raided, so I probably won't even get raided, but if I do, they have to deal with all of this that we just set up. And then once they raid or don't raid, then I get another 48-hour shield, which puts me past, I don't know if y'all gonna see this on the bottom right there. After 96 hours, my base will no longer get shown up. So as long as I log off 20 minutes, it hasn't been 20 minutes yet since the raid has been over, then I'm guaranteed that I will only get in a raid window once, and then I'm safe. So I don't even think my base is going to get raided, but because it can only get raided once, and then I can be gone for a month if I want. But if it gets raided, they're gonna have to deal with a bunch of stuff, and then again, I can only be raided once. So I'll be back in 8 days, and we will start doing the forge. We'll have all of the stuff we need. Maybe we'll have to do a little bit of farming, but we're pretty much ready to do the forge. That's what we're gonna do. For you, it's only gonna be 2 days, but for me, that's gonna be like 10 days from now. All right, guys, see you next time.